Imagine this. You pick up your phone for a quick check, only to surface an hour later, your mind foggy, your pulse faintly racing. The screen dims, reflecting your hollow stare, a stranger in your own life. The deepest manipulation techniques of psychology are at work here. Variable rewards, social validation traps, the dopamine-driven feedback loops that hijack your attention like a puppet on invisible strings. Why can't you stop? Why does it feel so effortless to vanish into the scroll, yet so agonizing to pull away? The answer is not weakness, it's design. And the most unsettling question isn't how they control you, but why you let them. The scroll is a siren song, crafted by algorithms that exploit your deepest vulnerabilities. Carl Jung warned of the shadow self, the part of you that craves validation, distraction, escape. Nietzsche saw modern man as a tired animal, numbing himself with endless noise. Social media doesn't just entertain, it preys on your fear of irrelevance, your hunger for connection, your dread of silence. Every like is a pellet in Skinner's box, conditioning you to seek emptiness disguised as fulfillment. The tragedy? You think you're choosing, but your brain was rewired long ago. Who is really in control? You or the machine? Day after day, the silent erosion continues. Your attention span fractures, once capable of deep thought, now lured by infinite fragments. Relationships become performative. Joy, a filtered illusion. Neurologically, you're training yourself to crave distraction, sacrificing the ability to sit with stillness, with yourself. Like Huxley's dystopia, the threat isn't oppression by force, but surrender to pleasure. The most dangerous addiction is one society applauds. Stay connected. They urge as you drift further from presence, from meaning. The cost? A life measured in swipes, haunted by the ghost of what could have been. The escape begins with a single act of defiance. Put it down. Not later, now. Schopenhauer understood that true freedom comes from mastering desire, not being enslaved by it. Reclaim solitude. Embrace boredom, the fertile ground of creativity and self. Delete the apps, mute the noise, and watch as your mind, starved of cheap dopamine, awakens hungrier for depth. History's great thinkers, from Seneca to Thoreau, fled distraction to find themselves. This is your revolt, not against technology, but against the version of you it was designed to create. The screen holds no power you don't surrender. Here is the revelation. You are never scrolling for content. You are scrolling for escape. From loneliness, from uncertainty, from the unbearable weight of unfulfilled time. But the void cannot be filled with noise. Viktor Frankl wrote that suffering ceases to be suffering the moment it finds meaning. Your addiction isn't to the phone. It's to the avoidance of your own existence. The screen is a mirror. Stare long enough, and you'll see the truth. The life you want isn't in the scroll. It's waiting patiently in the silence you've been fleeing. Now, look up.